Hey YouTube, so in 2016 we went to Gore, Virginia, and we do have video footage that we will put in the next set of videos, but this was my Jeep back in the time, the white one, and it was on 35s, and these are some of the different trails that we did, Quorum and V-Notch, and some of the other 8s there. This is a campground at the Cove, and the thing I remember about it was there wasn't really anywhere flat. I was kind of disappointed on how rounded everything was. This is Cherokee. Cherokee is the guy that was with us, and he wasn't the guy. He was a guide from the Jeep Club. This was not a big dogs event that we were at. This was our Jeep Club had access to use the property, and as you can see here, we had to do quite a bit of winching, and a lot of these trails are actually pretty difficult. And you're going to get to see the footage from these trails from the GoPro. And yeah, we did have a tire problem, and right here I'm holding this Jeep up while they high lift it to get the tire off. And there were obviously JKs with us mostly, because there was no JLs at the time. This was before the JLs were released. And not only were there TJs also that were lifted up. I think that TJ was on 37s. There we are again. You can see these obstacles here are actually, they're pretty sizable. And, I would want to say that these obstacles are somewhere on the scale of like Bam Bam at AOAA, or the M Trail at AOAA. I know the rating on these trails is a rating of that of like SOB. But I don't actually think the trails were as difficult as SOB, because I did SOB also within the same time frame with the same Jeep with the same wheels, and I thought this was easier than SOB, honestly. But at the time I don't think I had done him or Bam Bam either, so I think it's kind of in that level. Maybe what they are calling 8, AOA calls a 7, but I think that they are pretty legitimately some pretty good sized rock gardens. So anyway, we're gonna have like a whole series of videos that we're gonna post that will be on Gore, Virginia, or sometimes referred to as Big Dogs, sometimes it's referred to as the Cove. It is located outside of Winchester, Virginia, about an hour outside of Leesburg, Virginia, near the Washington, D.C. area. So anyway, please like and subscribe, and thank you.